Every woodworker has heard the advice. Always sand your wood before applying a finish. But what if you skip sanding completely? Does it really make that much of a difference, or is it just another step that wastes time? Today, we're going to put that to the test and see exactly what happens when you don't sand your wood before finishing. I've got two identical boards here, same species, same cut, same condition. On one board, I'll go through the normal sanding process, starting with a coarse grit to remove imperfections and moving up to a fine grit for a smooth surface. On the other board, I won't sand at all. No prep work, just straight to the finish. First, let's apply a stain. On the sanded board, the stain soaks in evenly, highlighting the grain and giving a clean, professional look. But on the unsanded board, you immediately notice blotching, uneven absorption, and rough patches where the finish grabs onto imperfections. The difference in color is shocking. The unsanded board looks patchy, almost dirty compared to the clean, rich tones of the sanded board. Next, let's try a clear coat finish. On the sanded board, the surface feels silky smooth and the finish enhances the wood's natural beauty. But on the unsanded board, the clear coat locks in every scratch, saw mark, and rough fiber. Instead of smooth and elegant, it looks dull and amateurish. Touching it, you can feel the rough texture. Definitely not what you'd want for a final piece of furniture. Skipping sanding also causes long-term issues. When you don't smooth the surface, finishes don't bond as well. That means the finish can peel, flake, or wear unevenly much faster. Essentially, sanding isn't just about looks. It's also about durability. So, do you really need to sand before finishing? The experiment makes it clear. Yes, absolutely. Sanding might feel tedious, but it's one of the most important steps in woodworking. It's the difference between a project that looks professional and one that looks like a rushed DIY. If you want your work to last and stand out, don't skip sanding. That said, there are smart ways to save time. You don't always need to sand to extremely high grits. Most finishes look great after sanding to 180 or 220 grit. And using tools like orbital sanders or sanding sponges can make the process quicker and easier. So the final takeaway? Skipping sanding is never worth it. Put in the extra few minutes and you'll get results that look professional, last longer, and make you proud of your work.